Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum. Greetings, blessed sacred hearts of our Trinity Flame activation. Freedom, sovereignty, and liberation are all your divine birthright. So we claim it now. In the awakened mind of Buddha consciousness, we realize our true nature of pure awareness and release ourself from false bondage of lower density as we rise in the glory of our holy covenant with our higher self at one with infinite source creator. The veils of separation continue to lift in this revelation to expose all lies, false projections, and propaganda of the nefarious ones, as the truth of unity consciousness and the oneness of all life returns to the hearts and minds of all sentient beings of the way. All our good people of the new earth are released from all prison simulations and negative programs of illusion to step into our freedom in the light. In these final days of the old false matrix of duality, we are refining our skills and sacred arts to prepare for the great shift of the ages and our quantum leap of consciousness. Keep going deeper and deeper within until you reach the nirvana of the kingdom of heaven within. We call the still white magnetic light at the center of all things, or eternal bliss consciousness. The I Am presence of eternal life. Aho! Welcome, beloved beings of light. I am Paul, White Gold Eagle, with PrimeDisclosure.com. We have many powerful transmissions again for you today from our sacred New Earth scribes, so be sure to listen to the very end where we release a very powerful mantra to claim divine sovereignty. And please do us a favor and share this video with your teams and tribes all over this realm. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and click the subscribe button below. And now we continue with Divine Star of the Light Jennifer Kathryn. Mercury stations direct. Sounds like a good day for finding out. Make the same choices, get the same result. Exiting karmic loops. Completion of contracts. Monad extension integration. Divine child activations. Union, sacred marriage blueprint updates. Dharmic timelines anchored and activated. Gearing up for the 5-5. Pre-jump trajectory choice points leading to 8-8. How'd everyone survive April's energies? Lots of love, soul fam. And from Divine Star of the Light, Mary Costello. Rose Sisters. The infantry has landed. Picture a legion of angels surrounding you, facing outwards. You are covered at all angles. You are surrounded by roses as you sail forward. Bottom feeders are ravenous. Full protection of the angelic realm is offered now. In this, all drains are starved. In full honor to you, in full honor to your rose code, in full honor to your golden grail, in full honor to the emergence of your angelic light body. Be the beauty you are. Be the power you are. Your radiance is the greatest gift of heaven, and it is heavily protected as such. And today from Divine Star of the Light, Sophie Gregoire. April has been an intense month energetically speaking. As we progressively move further away from the eclipse gateway and Mercury retrograde, which both forced us into reassessing, healing, and inwards, forward movement is coming back. You are about to sense the shift and feel clear about what to do for your next physical steps. Doubt and confusion is about to be removed. A weight is being lifted. Momentum is back, giving birth to what you felt was initiating. From SophieGregoire.com. And today from Divine Star of the Light Shay from Numbers by Shay Numerology. 4/25/24. Your right action today, as Mercury retrograde ends, is to face forward once again. You've spent this month looking back or within, or at what others are experiencing, and it's now time to assess your current affairs and make some choices. What you want to do with what April has shown you. Maybe it's a change of scenery or schedule or general situation. Maybe it's a tweak. Maybe it's a complete overhaul. You'll be shown more before May. But now you have the power and insight and flow to act on it. The next few days can be catalysts for big changes and shifts. If so, consider yourself fortunate. You are being helped, not hurt. And today from Divine Sister of the Light Aura 444. Diamond flame clearing and charging the core of the planet. Calmness will help the body in this transmission of light, or stomach issues may arise. It's also what's activating volcanoes now, and Dracos are weather modifying in other locations, trying to destabilize the grid as it activates. It's important to counter any lower energies to help stabilize yourself, which helps humanity and Gaia too. Worries do not solve issues. Trust does, and allows to quantum shift into the now where creation begins. You are a beacon of light. Let nothing alter your frequency. Breathe in light. Bring light to your soul. Shift with the harmonics of light. You have these harmonic tones within your DNA. The more you shift from density, the more light will be experienced in many ways. You were created for the purpose of awakening and shifting the consciousness for humanity and this planet. Your willpower combined with unconditional love is the balance of masculine and feminine energy. It's why Dracos disable the DNA strands, starting at the 3rd and up. To keep one in ego instead of heart, easily disempowered and controlled. Humanity is rising in truth, love, and courage. Remember who you are. Remember you, more than illusions, and align to the organic blueprints of creation and not distortions. We are prevailing, and strength will only get stronger, especially if one crosses the threshold into the light from the Matrix. And today from Divine Angel of the Light, Vrinda 888 Freedom Earth. Violet flame raining on Earth, cleansing and activating Divine Mother Earth and our hearts, back to heaven on earth. White light hammer, Mother Earth purging from inside. Let's go, no more hiding corruption or manipulation, from darkness to light. Only truth and light to prevail on earth. Let's go, time to ground with Mother Earth, and hold ground in Inner Earth crew. Massive activation of Mother Earth Emerald Heart. Green lands of Avalon, blasted with pure love. Can you feel her heartbeat aligned with yours? Harmonic frequencies of heart restored, the rest is history. Emerald diamond love heart of earth is fully on. I see in my mind's eye all earth flooded with green light, especially inner earth. Frequency of love rising to restore and bring balance and true essence of Mother Creator in every heart. From Divine Sister of the Light Irini, Crystal and Indigo Guide to the Galaxy, Athena. Another phase of the apocalypse is just opened. Everyone I know who experienced the Minerva red phenomenon. Minerva is goddess Athena in Latin, which was a huge orange sand wave from Africa. The strongest ever in Athens, said that there was an apocalyptic feeling to it that caused them both amazement and fear. That was indeed part of another phase of the apocalypse, which was related to the 22-degree conjunction in connection to the Mother of Dragons, Devil, Comet 12P, Pons Brooks Comet. You can guess by the color of the phenomenon which phase is just opened. The Mother first gave us an ultrasound image of her womb and her electric song. The very moment we reconnected to her, and then she gave us the orange sand wave phenomenon connected to the orange diamond egg of abundance. This was not just some random phenomenon as some rush to say. This was a great manifestation of another part of the apocalypse and the most joyful announcement of the resurrection and abundance that is here for the living children. And then the horses on the 22-degree. Today in Delphi, the unicorns of the rainbow appeared. Please check the stories. We were told that many children will wake up through the developments of this next phase of the apocalypse that will take place in the world. The unicorns, as they are the greatest healers, they will help them readjust and realign themselves and find reconnection to their true families and solar homes. The solar families are being reunited. Remember for future reference the word peace and why the hatching of the egg will take place on the 5th of May, the day of both the Easter resurrection and the celebration of Saint Irene, peace. Everything is taking place in divine order for the unfoldment of the divine plan via the wisdom of the planets. This is the physical awakening. The reception of the Holy Cell back in 2022 gave us many messages related to this current phase, and I will repost them soon. But the following message was given and posted 5 days ago. Now I have a better understanding of its great meaning. The sound said, "When the conjunction reaches the 22 degree, let it happen." Well, it happened, and we need to allow it so the plan can unfold. The ascending children will have a very different experience to those following the descending flow. The two different realities are forming fast. Today in Delphi, an important development took place for the lost children, which are now found. There is so much to share, but I will not share it openly yet. So I will talk in more depth about this in our upcoming group session on the 30th of April, the day of the physical alignment of the masculine to the flows of the organic time. He needs to align first so that the egg can fully hatch. Coming up, physical alignment of the masculine, his return, the third eye transformation, change of the material body. On Tuesday, April 30th, 2023 at 1830 Athens time. On the day that Mars will reach the 0 degrees Aries, the masculine energy will be anchored on Earth via the organic flows of time. It was back in December solstice of 2022 that we brought time back to its organic flow from the realm of Chronos. So on that day, we are collectively anchoring the solar masculine on Earth via his alignment to the organic flows of time, and his redirection will be achieved. January 28, 2023 was the day that the orange diamond egg of abundance returned back to our realm. It was delivered by the sacred hands of the druids of inner earth to the wise hands of special guardian light beings in the Isle of Man, and placed at a safe location underwater in the Atlantic Ocean. The orange diamond egg of abundance carries within it the breath of the solar masculine, the solar Elysian field. We have been preparing for a long time for this. True gratitude and congratulations to those that kept the faith and did the work. Hasta la vista, baby. Erini, El Moriana Anadi Miana, Ol a Christos, Hunama Anata Kumara, Yellow Galactic Warrior. And today from Divine Brother of the Light, Rick Jewers. Update. All branches of the Emerald Order and Rose Grail line are called to higher divine service. Abrupt divine awakenings are now occurring. There is no time for experience progression. Direct, profound introductions are occurring with designated divine ones, not previously divinely endowed while in humanoid form. The knowing is being activated to align ones quickly with their missions. This type of call is irrefutable and cannot be ignored. The remnants of darkness, the resistance has upped their game, making it divinely necessary to increase the divine light forces on the ground. More light bodies are being activated in conjunction with this calling to enable more of a direct and stable impact on reality as the darkness attempts once again to plunge the planet into fear. Your unity matters, and where two or more gather, more twin flame unions are being expedited to assist in the stability and construction of the new. The twin flames will begin to work with the spheres and the knowledge of the spheres. The dragon beliefs are also entering the spheres, upgrades with attributes of ascension symptoms. We are upgrading your entire root to heart energetic structure and the physical vessel as well in these associated areas to be able to host the increased divine prowess. More of the Melchizedek order is being called to service, an instant upgrading of energetic prowess as well as immediate access to the divine knowledge and wisdom to more effectively co-create in the designated individual areas. This has been the greatest call to action thus far in this planetary ascension. Love and light, Rick Jewers. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Natalia Alba. Soul Star Activation. Beloved ones, as the Scorpion passage with its healing and reconnective energies, many of you will be experiencing the activation of your soul chakra, your 8th dimensional one, 12 inches above the head, as your inner work and current planetary energies facilitate this opening. The essence and color of this chakra, as you know, is a golden frequency, as it is the color of our monad and the soul dimensions, until we fully activate the monad complex, which too involves the 9th dimensional chakra, in which it shifts into a white-bluish color. The 8th dimensional frequencies we are now receiving are meant to help us awaken our soul star chakra, reconnect to our monad and all the wisdom that resides in our soul records and universal mission. The activation of our soul star chakra occurs gradually as we continue embodying the energies that will support this massive opening that is now taking place in many of you. This is the opening that allows descension of your galactic history, helping you remember who you have been, who you are, and who you will be. Something that occurs when we too have activated our 2nd DNA strand responsible for time and space, which is of utmost importance to navigate between different dimensions. Equally important for the activation of our soul chakra is clearing our astral heart center, as it is connected through the thymus, where the activation of our soul star 8th chakra occurs, allowing the light transmissions to flow to us. However, clearing first our heart center from any non-benevolent connections is key to allowing our green heart chakra spectrum to transfigure into the blue one that finalizes the process of 8 chakra reconnection and 5th dimensional self-embodiment. To be able to have access to our galactic history and knowledge, we need to heal, clear, and reconnect as well our 8th dimensional DNA strand, for it is the key that opens the dimensional gates for us to receive this information. As we keep descending the 8th dimensional transmissions that are now being embodied by many of you, you will start fulfilling soul contracts, relationships whose purpose has ended, or to allow more illumined reunions in your life. You need to learn how to let go so you can embrace again. When the opening of our soul star chakra takes place, we start remembering, beginning and ending many soul agreements that kept us enslaved, sacrificing ourselves and disempowering, for we know to remember the love that we are and the importance of self-respect and care. As a release all that has been stagnant in your physical and non-physical bodies. A massive release will take place at a physical level, as a natural process of letting go of all that your body carried that was not for it to bear. Honor yourself and what your body asks of you at this time, for all has a time within creation, and if the time for you to rest, rejuvenate, and retrieve strength has come, honor it, for it is what you need now to allow more love and wisdom in your being. This is indeed a time of great transformation for all, one that the Jupiter-Uranus conjunction activated in our Earth plane, as Scorpio did as well at a soul level. Energies that will continue to increase with the 5-5 portal and Taurus, whose energies are for us to anchor this inner healing, transmissions, and activations in our earthly plane. For we cannot complete our inner processes if we first do not ground ourselves in all we are consciously embodying. We are now entering into a new passage reigned by the emerald ray and its healing and revitalizing frequencies, for we are heading into a month in which the focus on our earth plane will be essential, a passage that will help us feel energized after the intensity of the previous ones. Although we are all unique and in different stages of our ascension journey, beyond everything, remember to take care of yourselves. Where you put your focus, energy, and intention is key to determining where you are heading next. What you allow, what you feed, and what you nurture with your intention will shift your timeline, for our intention enhances, creates, or diminishes, depending on how we choose to use our life force. May you utilize your life force wisely, divinely, and lovingly. May you all create more beauty, love, and harmony for you and all. Within infinite love, from NataliaAlba.com. And from Divine Brother of the Light, Diego E. Berman, Ph.D. Mercury retrograde ends, forward movement begins. Thursday, April 25th, 2024. Dear friends, April has been an intense month packed with several transformative energetic events. Our energy fields have been working non-stop, adjusting, clearing, and letting go of the old to make room for new, higher, and lighter experiences. All this alchemical work has been done under the influence of the Mercury retrograde energies, which added an extra layer of complexity, challenges, and perhaps delays in some facets of our life. Today, April 25th, Mercury leaves this energetic zone and begins to move in direct motion. Forward movement may feel easier and smoother from today on. In classical Roman mythology, Mercury is the messenger of the gods, noted for his speed and swiftness. Energetically, Mercury represents the principles of communication, mentality, thinking patterns, rationality, reasoning, travel, adaptability, and variability. As we move into these last days of April and begin interacting with the new incoming energies of the month of May, this forward Mercury movement will give us an extra positive momentum to start manifesting all the changes that we're incubating under the recent eclipses. The end of the Mercury retrograde period may feel like a weight lifting from your shoulders, especially if you are energy sensitive. We are now ready and supported to initiate the first steps in the physical world that will trigger the manifestation of new higher timelines. Perhaps it's now time to schedule meetings, enroll in a course, start a new hobby, make new and more aligned friends, leave old relationships, plan a trip, decorate or renovate your space. The next Mercury retrograde period will be in August 5th through 14th, 2024 in Virgo, and August 14th through 28th, 2024 in Leo. We have now a window of 3 months to move fully ahead with our goals and plans. The 5-5 energy portal on May 5th will give us an extra energetic push to assist us with this forward and liberating movement. I'll be posting more information on this special day soon. Meanwhile, enjoy this new period of forward movement, and may you feel confident, energized, and hopeful to enact all the changes your soul needs for this part of your earthly journey. Much love, we are one, from DiegoBerman.com. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Karen Lithica, the Human Collective, sending infinite light to the wayshowers. We wish to express the teleportation of light reaching your planet. As light technicians of your world, we see the ebbs and flows of transformational light, the harmonic levels of attunements reaching all species. It is a great achievement to observe and see the vibrational necessities of your world upgrading. The continuation of your uprising is creating a new constant of light synergy. For your new Earth ambassadors are awakening at many different levels of light. This is an important component in the natural evolution of your species and the human experience. As the plight of your civilizations continue to tumble, the great narrative of light is uprising. As a species collective harmonizing together throughout your world, we see the great harmonizing of this frequency stabilizing and aligning to the multidimensional upgrade of Gaia. This is an important aspect to recognize, the harmonization of your species collective with your Mother of Light. We ask you to continue the crystalline self-expression of you. Each radiance of light assists the collective upgrade of your species. Sending waves of cosmic love, Arcturian family, and Karen from KarenLithica.com. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Carolyn, 144 God Code. Continue appreciating and expanding the worth and love of yourself and your soul. Powerful light activations are coming in to help you complete this expansion into the real you. Trust the process that is unfolding. It is aligning how you view your reality as love and opportunities. Rest as your vibration rises into a mindful appreciation of all that life has to offer and support you. Tap into your innate divine feminine Christ wisdom that is showing you what you need to be powerfully yourself and share your light in the new world. In Jesus Christos' name, amen. God bless you. Love, Carolyn. From 144godcode.com. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Ra James. Mercury shifts direct today. Expect the energies to begin to move forward again, but slowly. This is good news for any twin flames. Mercury retrograde can cause misunderstandings and miscommunications in relationships with twin flames. Expect any drama, arguments, or conflicts to clear up during this time. If there has been lack of communication, expect this to shift. We have entered into the retrograde post-shadow phase over the next 2 weeks. We are officially in retro shade until May 13th. Things may still be emotional during these 2 weeks. The spiritual veils are still thin during this time. This means you will be getting more dreams, visions, downloads, and telepathic communication. It's a great time to be doing some spring cleaning in the last few days of April and preparing for Beltane. Beltane will be bringing a lot of positive shifts. Expect energies of abundance, rebirth, and prosperity. It's also a massive gateway for lovers and a twin flame gateway. During Beltane, the goddess awakens and awakens through the divine feminine. When a goddess takes a lover, he can be no ordinary man. He must rise up as a god himself. Beltane is all about divine union between the divine feminine and the divine masculine. Expect the focus to be on your love life over the next few weeks. From sparksofdivinelighealing.com. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Ruby Falconer, April 25th, 2024, Mercury stationary, turning direct. In traditional astrology, Mercury is our mind. It is how we think, remember, and communicate. It is also our reality construct, what we believe reality to be. In shamanic Egyptian astrology, Mercury is allied with Thoth, the creator of language, writing, and time. Thoth created this dimensional reality. As we move through this time of rapid change, Thoth is busily whipping up a different dimensional reality for us to experience. This Mercury retrograde period began on April 1st and has been in Aries. Mercury has retrograded back through a conjunction to Eris, goddess of strife and discord, Chiron, the wounded healer, and the North Node, Dharma. Over the last 3 weeks, the Sun, ego, and Venus, values, has moved through conjunctions to these astrological elements. Aries is the first sign of the zodiac. In Egyptian myth, Aries is allied with Kephera, the sun at the dawn of a new day. Something new, a new reality construct, is coming into form. Central to our recent experience has been an increasing awareness of a shattering of consensus reality. We have all had the shocking experience of realizing that people we thought shared our perspective do not see the same things we see. This has happened so many times that many of us no longer assume that we are all on the same page. Simply put, we are not operating in the same reality. This Mercury retrograde period has helped us to see the ways our personal and collective warriors, Aries is the sign of the warrior, are responding to the shattering of our shared reality. Many are questioning, where do we go from here? If we do not experience reality the same, how can we move on without doing damage to each other and ourselves? These are good questions to ask. Mercury, Thoth, turns direct on April 25th at 8:54 a.m. EDT. from ShamanicStarology.com, and from Divine Star of the Light Colleen Lemma. On Thursday, April 25th, Mercury the Messenger has now turned back to direct motion at 8:54 a.m. EDT at 16 degrees of fire sign Aries, sign of the Ram. Mercury rules our thoughts, ideas, perceptions, and communications. He rules logic, information, and messages. Aries rules initiation, new beginnings, fresh starts, planting new seeds, leadership, and fast movement. He needs a few days to pick up the pace of his travels. However, now we can move forward with plans, projects, intentions, and aspirations. Whatever was shaken up in our lives from the eclipses and Jupiter conjunct Uranus has now had time to settle. New details and facts may have presented themselves in the past month that now will allow us to make the best possible choices and decisions to travel forward on our path. Blessings of love and light to all from SacredSoulEmpowerment.com. And today from Divine Star of the Light, Leah Whitehorse. Mercury stations direct in Aries. Today's energies feel like a moment in a movie. The hustle and bustle of a busy street, a zoom in on one face in the crowd, one figure standing still as the world zips past around them. Mercury stations can feel curiously like being outside of time. Just as London's Big Ben forgot to chime yesterday, we too may feel like we missed an alarm call. But we didn't. This is Mercury's call to pay attention by taking us out of human time and into cosmic time. Stay alert, says the messenger God. I have things to tell you. This is the final push to trust your inner knowing, to listen to your own voice rather than being distracted by others. It's about getting in touch with what thrills you, to inspire new ideas and give you the confidence to tell your stories. Now you are better informed on how to express anger healthily and more aware of how the mind can affect energy levels and motivation. Now it's time to walk your talk, be brave and name your goal. Whisper your desires into Mercury's ears. From LeahWhitehorse.com. And today from the Zolkeen Times, Keen 187, Blue Overtone Hand. Overtone is the name for the number 5, and its keywords are empower, radiance, and command. The 5th day of the Blue Night Wave spell is when things start to get very interesting. May you feel the power and enjoy the boost it gives. Day 1, 5, 9, and 13 are all the same color. This connects their energy and the wave spell shifts and intensifies on these days. Day 1 launches the journey. Day 5 sends it to a higher gear. Day 9 the energy climaxes, and on the last day we complete. Today is Blue Hand, and it represents healing, accomplishment, and inner knowing. It's a very helpful combination today, as you can accomplish healing, and that can be very empowering, or you can put your hands to good use. If you offer your helping hands to heal others, that will feel very empowering too. Give today a big round of applause. I salute you all. And today from Divine Star of the Light, Christina Papagiorgio, Blue Overtone Hand, 5 Manique. Keen 187, 25th of April 2024, Radiant Accomplishment. 25/4/2024 equals 748 equals 712 equals 73 equal 10 equal 1. Day codes 25 Spiritual Wisdom, Learning from the Past. 7 Mystic Magic, Spiritual Solitude, Initiation. 10 Manifestation, Perfection, Authority, Power. 1 New Beginnings, Leader, Original, Independent, Unique. Month year codes. 4 Form, Structure, Foundation, Earth, Angelic. 8 Infinite Abundance, Source Flow. 12 Acquiring Spiritual Strength, Wisdom. 3 Holy Trinity, Joy, Communication, Creativity. 2 Twins, Partners, Cooperation, Alliances, Duality. 20 The Awakening, Clear Vision. 24 Charisma, Happiness, Healing, Joy. Keen 187 equal 88 equals 16 equals 7. Mystic Magic, Spiritual Solitude, Magical Abundance. Divine energy streaming forth today through this radiant blue hand portal. Today is a very potent magical day of immense visionary healing to elevate humanity from scarcity to divine prosperity consciousness, a huge evolutionary transformation. How blessed are we! Keen 187 is amplifying our galactic year codes today, giving us a double dose of radiant, empowering energy. We have the Overtone radiant tone, the regal sovereign who exudes confidence and authority. The White Wizard is the occult superpower of Keen 187, which doubles the white magic available today. Our Overtone Wizard is ensuring the New Earth sovereigns are fully supported and encouraged to step up and take their thrones on New Earth. How brilliant! Divine synchronicity at its best. 9 months, moons ago, Keen 187 occurred on the 8th of August 2023, which was the 8-8 Lionsgate. We have access to this brilliant, energizing portal today through Keen 187, a huge burst of power. Day 5 in the Blue Night wave spell of dreams, intuition, and abundance, where we are collectively dreaming our new world into reality. Today brings the power of healing through our capacity to see what was previously hidden in the undercurrents of the collective unconscious, so that we can accomplish our collective dreaming. Tone of creation, overtone, tone 5 in the spiritual realm. Action commands, power empowers, essence radiance. Number 5 represents the center, core purpose, foundation, and central intent. It is the center of the wheel from which all the spokes emanate. This is the phase where the energy of creation returns to the center and then radiates outwards. Overtones command the unbounded. They order it to be, and so it becomes. Their power radiates from their soul essence through a pure connection to Source. This is the true source of unlimited power. Today we can draw upon the power through Pachamama to anchor and radiate our own personal soul's power, radiant empowerment. Today's questions are, what can I see and uncover in the depths of the abyss to command radiant healing and empower my greatest dreams? Am I ready, willing, and able to step into my radiant power and claim my rightful abundance? Divine blessings for becoming supremely abundant and radiantly empowered. In la ketch a la Keen. Christina White Magnetic World Bridger, Keen 66. Keen 187, Blue Overtone Hand. The mantra, the code for today is, I am power in order to know. Commanding healing, I seal the store of accomplishment. With the overtone tone of radiance, I am guided by the power of vision. And on this powerful day of activations, transformations, and manifestations, let us know, beloved beings of light, in the comments below, what you're feeling, what you're seeing, your dreams, your visions, and your synchronicities. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and click the subscribe button below and the little bell to get notifications on future updates. And as always, we have a link in the description below to the transcriptions of today's transmissions, and we archive these on our website, primedisclosure.com. Now I'd like to take the time to thank everyone supporting us in our work and mission. It's because of your monthly pledges and donations we're able to continue our work. So if you'd like to help support our work, our mission, and help us continue bringing these daily transmissions to the world, you can make a monthly pledge to our Patreon page at whitegoldeagle.com. Now I'd like to thank Divine Sis Star of the Light, Maria Richards, for another donation today. Thank you very much, Divine Sis Star. We appreciate you and your continued support. I'd like to also thank Divine Sis Star of the Light and Didi Emiawagli for your donation today. Thank you very much, Divine Sis Star. We appreciate you and your support. And I'd like to also thank Divine Angel of the Light, LaShawn Robinson, for your donation today. Thank you very much, Divine Angel. We appreciate you and your support, and we appreciate all of you that continue to support us in our work and mission. We couldn't be doing this work without you, so we're very grateful for each and every one of you. If you'd like to support our work and mission with a one-time donation, you could do so to our PayPal or Stripe accounts. Both links are at egolovecondor.com. Now I'd like to also thank everyone supporting my Sacred Condor's artwork. You could purchase her beautiful handmade goddess totems, zodiac goddesses, healing jewelry, and other works of art at lunagoddessart.com. Now we're going to complete today's transmissions with a powerful mantra from Divine Sister of the Light, Jessica Woods. Mantra to claim divine sovereignty. I am releasing all that is not in alignment with my greatest and highest good. I am choosing to be free. I am choosing to end all karma by forgiving everyone who has wronged me and asking forgiveness of all whom I have wronged in all dimensions, on all timelines, past, present, and future. I release all beliefs, persons, and situations that attempt to blind me to my wholeness and power in all dimensions, on all timelines, past, present, and future. I am releasing all that distracts me from my life's purpose as planned by my soul prior to this incarnation. I willingly let go of all that no longer serves my greatest and highest good in all dimensions, on all timelines, past, present, and future. I am releasing all beliefs, persons, and situations that have prevented me from seeing the array of abundance and opportunities that continuously flow to me. 144 flowing in. I am ready to receive it now and allow all I desire to come to me. I accept control of the circumstances of my life, at the same time surrendering to your divine will. I gratefully receive and accept your guidance. There is nothing that can prevent me from moving forward. I claim my sovereignty. Thank you for joining us today, beloved beings of light. Have a most beautiful, blessed day as we continue our journey through the ascension portal and into the new heaven upon the new earth. Keep walking gently your sacred path with heart, with peace and love in every step, and keep shining your light brightly into the night. Be sure to make this day and every day the best day ever. The eagle and the condor love you all. Namaste.